These two AI tools can both build apps, but only one of them actually feels usable. So I built the exact same app twice, once with Google AI Studio and once with ChatGPT. Let's see which one really works. To keep this fair, I'm using a very simple app idea. We will insert the following prompt in each tool: a planning assistant that turns messy thoughts into a clear step-by-step plan with priorities and next actions. We will then compare three things: speed, ease for non-coders, and how deployable the result actually is. Let's first start with Google AI Studio. This tool isn't just a chatbot. It's designed specifically for building AI-powered apps, and it is extremely easy to use. First, we write our planning assistant prompt. Then we choose Gemini 3 Pro, which is Google's most powerful AI model, as our coding assistant, and then we just click Build. And now, I do nothing and just wait. Watch this. It's generating the full app structure, front-end, logic, and components, all at the same time. This is the part that usually takes hours, and I'm not writing a single line of code. While we wait for the app to build, remember, this is all happening from a single prompt. It is so impressive how fast AI is moving. Don't get left behind. Subscribe to stay ahead. And here's the truth a lot of people miss. The people who quickly learn how to use tools like Google, AI Studio, and ChatGPT will be way ahead in the next few years. Mastering AI tools today is like being one of the first people to learn the internet in the 90s. I'm still not touching anything. The AI is creating the app for us, and we're just letting it finish. And there it is. In under a minute, I have a working interface, input fields, output logic, and a usable product. I can open it full screen, I can switch to mobile view, and I can actually use it. It's a real app we can interact with. Now let's do the same thing in ChatGPT. Remember, we will use the same prompt. ChatGPT immediately does what it's best at. It explains, reasons, and designs the system. And it gives me real, working code. But here's the difference. ChatGPT tells me how to build the app and gives me the pieces. But Google AI Studio builds the product. To turn ChatGPT's version into a real app, I still have to do the work myself. I have to put it online, connect the parts together, and make sure it keeps running. So even with great code, I'm still doing the setup and maintenance. Let's break this down clearly. First, when it comes to speed, Google AI Studio wins. You go from idea to working app in under a minute. ChatGPT gives you guidance, not a finished product. Both are fast, but only one actually finishes the job. Second, in terms of ease for non-coders, Google AI Studio wins again. If you don't code, Google AI Studio feels usable immediately. On the other hand, ChatGPT still assumes you understand coding and can assemble the app on your own. This difference matters a lot. Finally, when it comes to deploying the app, Google AI Studio wins again. It can quickly build an app that feels like a product that can be demonstrated immediately. On the other hand, ChatGPT gives you the instructions to build the app, but you have to deploy the app on your own. For me, the most surprising part wasn't the speed, but the mental load. With Google AI Studio, I wasn't constantly deciding what to do next. I just needed a good app idea. With ChatGPT, I was still mentally dealing with how to translate the code into an actual app. That difference compounds, especially if you're building a lot. So which tool should you use? Here's the honest answer. Use ChatGPT if you want just ideas and explanations. But use Google AI Studio if you want to build apps fast and you want the app to be assembled for you. If this video helped, subscribe. The tool I tested next surprised me even more.